say how you feel. Ask what's on your mind. I'm
I
not tripping.
can't. Okay, I can't. I'm a.
So are you asking me why love?
No,
Ask.
no. I'm not asking you why, love. I'm asking you. I'm not asking. I'm saying that these feelings is great for the great man and woman pair that actually falls in love and likes that love and grows on that love. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like from a grown
So
up standpoint.
let me be clear and be honest. Everybody is not blessed to find that love. Not easy. Um, not something that comes around every day. It's possible. And while the world may be at a place where everybody wants to just have fun and jump from spot to spot, there are some people that every so often do run into their soulmates. And not to say that everybody is, or I think most people would be lying to themselves if they didn't believe that they wanted to have somebody that they could fully trust and not worry about it. While it's fun to meet new people, sometimes it's exhausting. Sometimes having to, keep secrets and not able to be who you are because you're constantly trying to give the best version of yourself gets exhausting. So think about it when you completely keep walking up on strangers and to tell a stranger all your dirty secrets. To wake up and have somebody who knows you and loves you for you. And most people think it sounds like a fairy tale, but love comes in many different forms. Just because you love somebody doesn't mean that y'all are married. There's people that love each other and they walk side by side in life and they don't live together. They just have a love for each other, but do anything for each other. That love is described with homies, friends, girlfriends, wives, brothers, things like that. So I definitely have people in my life that I care about, that I know care about me. Love me regardless of where I've been, who I am. Not always about what I can do for them. And I know as I hear about these social media posts and the music that I'm listening to that's coming out, that's not what's being directed. But man, it means something to be able to walk up to somebody and they know your scars. It means something to walk up to somebody and, the genuine happiness that somebody has to see you. Not just because, he's got money, or not just because, we're finna party and get drunk and have a good time. Like, all of that stuff is cool, but the older you get, it fades. The parties don't party the same, the music don't sound the same. People don't look the same. You get older, you don't feel like doing the same things. And those relationship and bonds that you build with people over time, that means those stand the test of time. If something stands the test of time, and the people who used to party all the time aren't picking up the phone. And it's not cool for you to be at the club anymore, or it's not cool to at the bar picking up chicks or walking down the street and saying, "Hey, young lady," or now you saying, "Hey, young lady," instead of, "Hey, baby girl, what your name is." Now it's different. Now it's different. And those relationships that have stood the test of the time, whether it's with women that care about, whether it's the women that care about you, because just because you don't see people around you that you love doesn't mean that people don't care about you. Sometimes it's hard to let people in. You feel jaded and you got mistrust and stuff like that. And, I've had those experiences in here, talking to people over the phone, like, how can you love me? I don't do nothing for you. We're not having sex. I don't spend no money on you. I'm not doing nothing. I'm locked up. I'm in prison. But it's a conversation. It's not about that. Get somebody that's just having conversations with you and talking with you. Being there. Sometimes just being there. And I know for some people that's not it, but when you get older, this conversation will play back. Because Nobody, like I said before in another skit that we did, nobody wants to die alone. So when I talk about love, it's a lot broader spectrum than just saying somebody who you put a ring on their finger. Like, as time has gone on and evolved in relationships, and I know a lot of people don't believe in monogamous relationships because nobody wants to be tied down anymore. I mean, who really wants a ball and chain these days? That's the conversation I'm always hearing. But love stands the test of time in many forms. Goal is to find people who are your kind of people, people of the you, not the you that you walk outside with, but the you that you take care of at home. The you that's the creative part of you, you that's the hurt part of you, that's the other things that the world doesn't get to see because I hide it behind these words that are my soul. There's so many different ways to encounter people and be real. But if you don't have those people in your life, you're only a shell of you. And then there's people that love themselves. This is a poem that I read, The Cost of Love. It could be to yourself, because so many people are walking around and they don't love themselves. So, I'm telling somebody on the phone the other day, like, you can't love somebody, you can't have people love you if you don't love yourself. Because how can you teach somebody how to love you if you don't love yourself? That's another conversation, another bag to unpack, but no, this is not about a fairy tale. Not about roses standing outside of Rapunzel's door, letting her hair down. This is about the work. This is about the conversation, about the tears, about the let me pick you up when you're down. This is about the let me meet you halfway. Those are the people that are worth holding on to. They don't have to be people you're having sex with. When I talk about love, I talk about in all facets. I don't judge people. I don't judge people for where they stand when it comes to love, but for you to put love in a box is just so, for anybody to put love in a box is so short-sighted. I believe you're robbing yourself. I believe so much more to the definition of love and you can give it to things like that, but at the same time, you have to protect yourself. And people have to earn it. There's a lot of people walking around here giving it out freely, and they're hurt. It makes them jaded so that they never experience love again. Sometimes it goes bad. Sometimes somebody is ready and the other person isn't, but we can't let one experience change us from doing what we need to do, just finding happiness. Yeah. My definition of love has a wide variety and encompasses all things that means something to me that can stand the test of time. I know I just ranted for a little minute, but...
Okay.
Yeah, what?
I said, I got you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I just, I can use art for a different skit than what I'm about to say.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I wanted to call you back. You know how we do our pieces that you drop in the middle of the week that have nothing really to do with the skits.
Right.
I had something I wanted to talk about with the little competition and stuff we just did with this Freedom Reads thing. So I send you back one more time. I gotta go over here and do this with workout. Give me a minute. Let me hop back on this. Hold on.
All right.
All right, look.